have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know... Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the...
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. Barely a blip on our radar.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling...
No,
You said you... Even if it's...
a Ren?
Until we... Besides, we've...
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down, if you can believe it. Not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danans?
Not quite.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr,
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
you're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Swallow knife! Can't move!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! 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 Here, let me help!
Not done yet! Here I come! It's over! Is this
I'm
it?
only getting pathetic!
I can't believe this. Here goes! Here I come!
Got it!
Come and face me!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
There!
Mirage!
Again! Mega Ray!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
There! Got it! Mega Ray!
Mirage! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. No escape! Swallow blade!
There!
Take
Got
this! Mirage! You're mine!
And again!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Nicely done. I hate camping out.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're on!
Burning Strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt! Take this!
There!
You're finished!
Go! It's over!
It's on! Catch! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Excited!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
You're mine!
Go find someone else to pick up!
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! This one's yours! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Strike!
Burning! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Wind! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Severing wind! Mirage!
Excited!
Take this!
Primed and
You're
ready!
finished!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Let the marksman handle
It's
this!
over!
This one's mine!
Eat dirt! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Here I come!
Take it!
Mirage!
You're mine! Primed and ready!
Eat dirt!
There!
I'm not
How's
done!
this?
Take this!
Huh.
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! This one's all mine!
I never miss!
Eat dirt! Here I come!
You're mine!
Here I come! Wind! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
This one's all mine!
I never miss!
Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something. You can hardly see anything from here. Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
Win!
Let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose! It comes along! Take this!
It's over! Magna Ray!
Win! You're finished! Mirage! Take
Here I
this!
go!
You're finished!
Mine!
Slash! Take this!
Here I go! It's over!
You're mine! Win! Here I come!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over! I need to be stronger.
What's this thing? No choice!
Hear me!
Damn it! Severing wing! You're finished!
Flame of Fury!
That fucking is driving me mad! Take this! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours! I'm not done! Here I come! Strike!
Sighted! You're mine!
You're finished!
Sighted!
I still got a ways to go! Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... sorry.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Ren. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes it.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Right, here goes! Severing wind! Here I come! Mirage! Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Severing wind! Mirage! It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
It's over! Swallow blade! You're mine!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Now! You're mine!
Only getting started!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Let's dispose of the trash. It's over!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
First aid!
Slash! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning!
Try harder!
Here, let me help.
No escape! Here I come!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Severing wind! Take this!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay. Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
An opponent like this should be easy.
If it's in the sky, it's
Come
mine!
one, come all. You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Insects should stay on the ground.
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Here! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Severing wind! All yours! You're finished!
Take it!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Black!
Here I go! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
It's over!
Onward and upward. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out. We've reached our destination. I feel like somebody's
Crap!
way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission!
This should definitely keep you guys full.